So this is your newest acquisition, huh?
Yeah.
You got that for big supper.
I know. He con gaga out of it. Which isn't very hard to do, is it? I think you gotta adjust your drag.
Oh, it's because this is hooked. It has a setting where if it's hooked around the line, it just won't go.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like now it would pull.
Yeah.
Huh.
All right.
Frogs everywhere, dude.
It's a good sign. All right.
There's lots of weeds in there.
You're gonna go around to the other side there? I bet the killer spot there.
Oh, I'm gonna, yeah. And what I'm gonna do is this thing is just pop it off the bottom. And I hooked it so it won't catch any weeds. Yeah, this is like the perfect pond to fish this type of rig.
Quiet.
I know it's nice.
We got when we went up there and they couldn't walk when they got home.
What?
When we went up in November.
Oh. What's that over there? Where? A house? Yeah.
We'll be back this far.
I don't know.
Is there a road? I don't know.
The end of some cul-de-sac.
Alright guys, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna see if we can get through here. We're just gonna toss in all these trees. There should be some spring fish, spring bass. Yeah. Got a little creek right here. Oh, oh, I almost just went down. Okay, whoa, what is that in there? Alright guys, so there's a bunch of trees down right here. We're gonna have a small problem getting in here, but I'm gonna try to get it in. Yeah, I don't know if we can go right there actually. Yeah, I'm gonna go up here. We're gonna try to find a spot that's not a bunch of trees, like by a tree, but not like, so we don't get snagged. Cause I have like probably 30 more Texas rigs, but they're in the car. All right, here, this is a good spot. Ooh, I got in some water right there. All right. All right. Might have just got a little tap. Dang it, snag. Gotta be kidding me, man. Try to. tighten my knob too. I've not really adjusted the settings yet. Just gonna see if I can from over here maybe. Dang it. Yeah, there's a crap load of fallen trees. Let me try. What? We've never caught a bass in here. Oh, see, there's a little crankbait. All right, so if people are throwing that, then odds are, hey, we got it loose. Let's go. Odds are there are bass. Okay. It looks like that's a jerk bait. It's probably fairly recent too. Alright, that is a perfect weedless. Or I'm gonna fish more this way and just pop it through these weeds. In summer, the top water here is gonna be very good. If there's bass in here, of course. Because I've never actually caught one in here. I have got blow-ups though. First cast I had one hit it. And that was in summer. So usually when there's one bass, there are multiple, so. So is that a little frog? Sounded like it. Oh yeah, there's some frogs. I'm gonna try to catch one of those.
They're making noises. They're like squeaking.
But these sensitive frogs, you get anywhere near them.
Berry bushes.
Well, it probably still is.
I don't
Just
think so.
probably still is. It's just not late enough in the season. And it's only April.
I know, but I don't even see the bushes.
Maybe they cut them.
It's like they took them all out.
A lot were also here though.
Have you had any like nibbles or anything?
I've not felt any. over there's a crap load of brush. If you threw like a top water over there, like in summer, 100% you'd get hit. But in this, it's all bottom, so you just get snags. I might have to try a crankbait or jerkbait in a minute. I'm gonna give this a couple more casts.
See if you get somebody interested.
Yeah. Oh no, it looked like I saw one.
Something's over there.
Jesus.
Have you heard anything from your mom yet?
No.
She and Gino went down to the hospital, huh? Oh, look, Jay, something's living in there.
Oh yeah.
Definitely. There's a den. There's gotta be stuff living in here.
Probably not bass though. It's a little too thick. Try right there. Geez, that was a big one. Oh, not yet. I've not felt anything. Oh, I just felt one.
You get a bite?
One bumped it, yeah.
Cool.
Might have ran it over one's bed. Yeah, guys, one just bumped it 100%. Very slight. Might have to try some hard baits. Alright, I'm gonna get it back out.
Sit on this nice sunny hill with the nice soft grass. And watch you catch a big, huge bass.
Yeah, there could be really big ones in here.
And if there's one in there, you will find it.
Yeah, there's a good chance I get it.
Oh. That sun feels so nice.
Oh, you know, I'm just gonna let it sit for a minute, real quick.
There's tons of froggies.
That's a good spot.
Sit next to me, Papa. Very nice.
What's that?
Sit next to me. It's very nice.
I will. See if we can see any fishies.
Oh, one just tapped it.
You getting a bite?
One just tapped at it, yeah. Get it right. Yeah, 100% one just tapped it.
It's warmer in the sun than it is in the sea.
I know. It's beautiful right here.
Might be a small one.
Wonder why the assholes never stocked that pond.
This pond? I think there's fish in it.
Oh, there are fish in it. This little tiny pond. Should have grown some back then. It's all like kennels.
Let's try to get it right over there. Yes, it's exactly where I wanted it. Go over here. Get a better angle. Sometimes that big paws will get them.
Men lose them and women grow.
I know. Everything goes in your butt to your belly.
Alright, we're gonna try to get right in that middle spot where you have to do it quick because there's a lot of trees.
We never had a good butt though. I think it's more the posture.
Alright, that's exact. Also got a good amount of line still on there.
Yeah.
Like I said, we're gonna have to do this kind of quick.
Well, you can afford to do things you couldn't do anyway.
That's the one.
You're smarter.
Just gained a foot or two. totally didn't just look down.
Primary chairs up.
So guys, this is what it looks like if you've never fished a Texas rig.
Build today and tomorrow we'll watch you running all over like a crazy man.
So watch. I'm gonna get it right in this clear spot. Alright, so
Coming out like a crazy.
you pop it, it drops. Pop it, pop
Is
it,
there another baseball cap in
and
there by
it
chance?
drops.
Yeah, please.
Alright, we're gonna try to get right in there, and there might be a tree. You know what? We're not gonna, because it's just a bunch of fallen trees in the water. Branches, I mean, like.
Cut some fish, Jake. I even made a point of getting some hand sanitizer and paper towels for you to wash your hands on.
Alright, I'm gonna try.
So I'm willing you to catch fish.
I hope. Let's give a cast out in the middle.
It ain't like Kentucky, huh?
Nah, not much is though. Yeah, it is just filled. Bunch of little bluegill right there. So that means bluegill are reproducing and surviving. So that means that there's a lot of bluegill. Which that's good. If there's a lot of bluegill, then that means if there are bass in here, they could be big. Bad about that though is that could mean they're just getting big because nothing's eating them. Oh, oh. They might have liked that. Let me try that again. They might have liked that. Could have been weed, could have been a bite. Got something that just popped right there. Looked like a gill. So you have one cast down the side, and I'm gonna throw on a hard bait. Get my hand on the bail too long there. So I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reel and then take with it. Let's just see. Sometimes, depending on the pond, sometimes they all like different stuff, different types of jigs. And this pond's underfished. People don't fish here a lot, so really anything could work. Alright, I think I'm gonna cut this off. Let's try a cast in here real quick. Yeah, it's a bunch of weed and crap, or not weed, a bunch of like big sticks like that. Let's try right here. See if that line tightens. Did 3 jigs on that one. Oh, Something might have just been playing with it. Saw a very weird line movement. What the heck? Forgot to open the bail. Hold up. We're gonna give it one big spook. Alright. Small jigs. Alright. Is there a knife in the car? Yeah. Glove box?
Actually, in the back, Jake,
Yeah.
in the toolbox, there's a utility knife with a yellow handle on it.
Oh god.
Yeah, watch, because it's open. Or you can look in the glove box, there might be one too.
Oh god.
But I know there's one in the bed.
See if we can find it. Take out all the drills. Hold up. Yeah, I'll look in the glove box. No knife in there. There's one. Nice. I got it.
You got it. I think those kind of knives are so hard to shut. There's a knife if you want this.
Yeah, I got one.
Do you want?
No, I got one.
You have to cut those off to put another one on? I thought they had like those little clippy things.
Swivels.
Yeah,
I mean, you can use them for this, but
so that you don't have to be cutting and retying all the time.
you need a bead weight for this type of rig.
Oh, that's a little one.
Alright, I think I'm gonna tie. Oh yeah, that's a good one for this type of spinner bait, and this stained water should be really good.
So they'll see the reflection.
Oh yeah.
Of the...
Double.
Remember when you couldn't even tie a knot?
I know.
I was watching the other day when you were playing and your shoe was untied.
Oh yeah, it took me like.
It was so
Hold up.
quick. Do you remember you and me learned it in Florida?
Oh yeah, on your shoe.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
I think that was the same
Oh,
year
look
we
at that. That
watched.
is a perfect knot.
Nice.
Yeah, that's not coming loose.
I think that was the same year we watched the launch.
Yeah.
Which, did you watch the splashdown last night of Artemis?
It didn't. It's already in space.
It's already landed, dude.
I was gonna say.
Landed back in California, off the California coast yesterday. Last night at like 8 o'clock.
Dang.
They stopped the shows and showed it on TV.
Alright guys, so this is what it looks like in the water. In case you were wondering. Alright, so this is an absolute perfect bait. Just like the Texas rig for this type of water. It's kind of that brownish stained, gross looking water. This, I mean, it makes such a reflection, some noise. Also, if they are on bed, this is really good. Because what it does is it just annoys them. And all they really care about is if it annoys them, they're gonna get it off their bed. And we'll parallel cast a little bit too. God, yeah, this is my new bass rod, guys. It is so smooth. All right, let's go. So guys, if you're wondering where it is for us, they usually take a little bit to warm up, especially in ponds, but I mean, we can get them to bite, and I think we'll still be able to get one, but it's just not gonna be too easy. Especially like before they're on bed. It's always a challenge. Sometimes you'll get 50 and 50 casts, like one every cast. And then other days you won't. Today I think's an in-between day. So I think if we could have accessed this spot with the Texas rig, it might have changed stuff up, but it's just risky. You're probably just gonna lose your lure. So. Alright, this is also risky. This is like a $4 bait, but why not? Give it a cast. Alright, this is so risky. Yeah, no, I'm not doing this. Alright, we're gonna try to... Yeah, I'm not even gonna try to get it there. I don't want to lose it. It's a $4 bait, at least, too. That's a good price, is $4 for this. And of course, had to get a tangle, because when you're fishing, you can't just get away without any tangles. That'd be too much to ask. Alright, so let's get this piece out. Yeah, I'm just gonna make it easier on myself. There we go. That's just an unlucky one. Sometimes that's what happens when you do the double uni knot, is sometimes it can get tangled like that. Alright, we're good. Holy, this was a heck of... I don't even know how some of this could have happened. Especially on a 7-foot rod, too. Now I got my handle all dirty. Yeah, that was just a bad idea on my part. I will clean off that. Get that out of the tree. Alright, we're good. That was not fun at all. That time I got it in my shoe. Dang it. All right. Dang. Frog low-key scared me. There might be a bed right there, actually. I'm just about to run over. Yeah, right there. I think there is a bed, but I don't think it's a bass. I think it's a bluegill. Oh, that's a good parallel cast. All right. Yeah, guys, when you're parallel cast. Oh. Come on. Oh, man. Is that weed? What the? I think that was a fish, not gonna lie. Another good cast. Oh my god, alright. I think that's weed. So I just ran into it again. There we go. Alright, we're right on the edge now. We're just doing that small split-second pause. Alright, to reel them up. Good thing though is this is light weed, like it's not really getting tangled. Alright, let's try to. Yeah, let's try to keep it actually kind of top. Try to keep it towards the top of the water so you can see it get hit. Alright, let's see if we can get right at the tip of that tree. Alright. Please don't get tangled, please. Alright, we're good. I can see it now, so. Also guys, if you notice while I'm like dropping it then reeling it up, it just helps the, like when you put new line on, it just helps like movement on the line, kind of gets it prepared. Because I have mono on the very bottom of this. So like so it doesn't slip at all. Alright. Alright. It's a decent cast. Alright, if you just see that rod like slowly go towards the left, and that's a fish. Nothing. Tricky cast. You know, I'm just gonna work out like a glide bait or a jerk bait. Actually, no, it sinks too quick. They're definitely seeing it, that's for sure. They're definitely seeing it. Just they're not biting it. Right, come on. There you go. It's a frog. You know, in summer, even in like probably 2 weeks, the frog here might actually be really good. Frogs are usually a really good sign. Sometimes they're a bad sign though, because bass love frogs. It's like if there's a lot of them, that could mean they're gonna get really big, but it also might mean that there's none in here to eat them. It's a bunch of little bluegill. I might have to throw on a worm. That was a big one. Let's get a... That's a horrible cast. Looks like a buzzbait. I guess I think I'm gonna real quick tie on a worm on my other rod. Just to see if there's any nice bluegill in here. Let's try to get this kind of far, not gonna lie. Alright, and horrible. Absolutely horrible. That is one of the worst casts of my life, holy. It's because I was avoiding right there. There's that stick. Just get that off. Good, alright. Let's just try that again. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna get through a bunch of weed right there. Yeah. We're gonna give it a nice cast down to the middle. Oh! Alright, those are minnows. Something chased them. Could have been my chatter or spinner bait, but also could have been a really big bass. You see that? Just try it. Or they're afraid that that was a big bass. I'm hoping big bass though. Yeah, look, they're real skittish of the spinner bait. That's actually a good sign. That means there are bass in here. 100% there's bass in here because I got one to hit a big plopper too. So, and I'm pretty sure I felt one on the Texas. Oh, mini bass right there. Super small. Could be a really small gill, but it looks like it has a stripe on its side. Could have been what was tapping at the Texas rig. Sometimes bluegill do that. Yeah, let's toss on a worm real quick. Real quick, throw on a worm, see if the bluegill are out. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go with a sinker. Could go with a bobber. You know, let's go full on bluegill setup. I'm gonna go bobber, worm, hook, sinker. Also, guys, see right there what that says? Hit that sub button. First time I've said that this video, so appreciate that I'm not one of those people who every minute hit that subscribe button and then we'll do it. No, I don't care. I mean, I would love if y'all would hit the sub button, but honestly, so be it. You're missing out, not me. All right? That's how I think of it. Right, we'll put it right there. Let's just give it a test, you know? I toss it right out into these trees. And there's no bass, there's always bluegill. Bluegigi. It's actually kind of hard to see, not gonna lie. I'm gonna toss it right out here where I saw them. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little small.
Can't hardly see it.
See, let's use this rock. Alright. Oh, I just like busted up my ankle.
Wouldn't you crack up if something grabbed onto that rod? It just dragged it out in the middle.
Yeah, that.
Your new one?
No, it's not my new one. We're gonna go to. What's annoying that could get them? Tangle up there. All right. Not even trolling. Bobber is under. Ah. Yeah. Bobber just went under. It's a gill. I guess we got a little gill.
Is that your first Ohio fish this year?
Nah, I caught a catfish so far this year.
Feisty one.
No kidding.
Dill?
Huh?
That is a dill?
Yeah, a little green sunfish. When the bass aren't biting, there's always the bluegill. Bluegigi.
Something.
Yeah.